Have you ever wondered how many ticket buyers you lose just because they don't get quick replies? Someone messages about your events, waits for details, get busy and never comes back. So now imagine this: the moment they send a message to your WhatsApp business account, they instantly receive event information, ticket pricing and done the booking without you touching your phone. Sounds interesting? Right. So this is the exact automated WhatsApp chatbot we are going to build in this video using an automation tool named as Pabbly Chatflow. But before we dive into the step-by-step tutorial of how you can design this amazing chatbot, let me give you a quick overview of how it will work in real time. By sending a simple hi message to my WhatsApp business account where I have set it this chatbot, once I send the message, immediately you will see the bot replies to me like this: that welcome to Starwave Events. How may I assist you today? With 3 quick buttons name as buy tickets, upcoming events and talk to team. Let's say I want to buy a ticket, so I will select this option, that is buy tickets. Then you will see it replies to me like this: that choose an event with one option in the form of list. Once I click on it, it will provide me the types of events, that is live concert night, tech conference, comedy fest and business meetup. Let's say I want to buy a ticket for business meetup, so I am selecting this option. After that, it asks me to select the ticket type that I want to purchase, again including one option in the form of list, and here's the list of types of tickets, so I am selecting it as an VIP. After that, it will ask me for my full name, so I am giving it as a smart user. Next, it says that great, now please share your email address, so I am sharing one test email address. And once I send the email address, it will ask me for my contact number, so I am sharing one test contact number too. Then it says that almost done, how many tickets would you like to book? So I am sending the ticket quantity as 2. And then see, I received a ticket confirmation message from this bot that includes my name as a smart user that I have shared while communicating with the bot, event type that I have selected from the list as business meetup, ticket type says VIP, number of tickets and one message that is your e-ticket plus payment QR code will arrive shortly. As it is visible that this message is completely personalized based on my inputs that I have shared here. And what if I select this upcoming events button? Then it shares me all the related information about the upcoming event. So yes, this is the chatbot we are going to design in this video. But before we dive into the step-by-step tutorial of how you can create this amazing WhatsApp chatbot, I want to share something extremely valuable with you. If you also want to design this type of automated WhatsApp chatbot for your own business, then go and purchase Pabbly tool by using my coupon code MEHYT and get an exclusive discount on both yearly and lifetime Pabbly plans. Now, without wasting any time, let's start the creation of this chatbot from the scratch. At first, open a new tab and search pabbly.com/chatflow. So Pabbly Chatflow is an all-in-one WhatsApp automation tool that's help you to automate WhatsApp messages and responses 24/7 for your different type of businesses. In this page, on the right hand side, you will see 2 options: sign in and sign up free. If you are new to Pabbly, then you will click on sign up free option and get 100 free credits every month to explore the software. If you are an existing user just like me, then click on the sign in option. After that, you will see all Pabbly apps where you have to go in this Pabbly Chatflow by clicking on this access now button, and it will take you to the dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow where you can add and manage all of your WhatsApp number in one place. As we are creating a WhatsApp chatbot, so I will go in this flows option. After that, you will come in this page, that is Pabbly Chatflow flow builder page, where you can create and manage static chatbots seamlessly using a no-code user-friendly drag and drop builder. As we are creating a new WhatsApp chatbot, so I will click on this plus add flow button. So see, this is the starting point of your flow name as trigger, but before this, at first you have to give the name to your flow, that what you are creating. So here I am entering my flow name as event ticket selling faster with WhatsApp automation. After that, I'll give you a quick overview of these 2 options, messages and actions. Under these options, you will see different buttons are there. We will use these buttons in the creation of our flow. And on the right hand side, there are 2 options. The one is active and active toggle. With the help of this toggle, your flow will be active. If you don't enable this toggle, then your flow will becomes inactive and it will not work. And the another one is save button. With the help of this button, your flow will be saved and updated. Now let's get started. So for starting the creation of your flow, at first you have to select the trigger event. When you click on it, it will provide you multiple types of trigger events. I am creating this flow with the help of keywords, so I will select this. Keywords are those manually entered words that I expect that my user will send to me. Here, as we are creating this flow with the help of keywords, so the first keyword I am entering in this enter keywords box is hi. After writing the keyword, you have to press enter so that it will add it in the the list. Now I am adding one more keyword here as hello C. These are the most expected keyword the user will send to me. Now whenever my user will send any of these keywords to my WhatsApp business account, then automatically my bot gets triggered and reply to them by sending them one welcome message on behalf of my business. So for that I am adding one text button from here and going to write a welcome message in this enter message box. As welcome to Starwave Events, here I want you to know that we are designing the WhatsApp chatbot for event ticket selling, but whether you run a real estate service based or any other business, you can customize the same for that too by replacing your business name in this place or customize this message board completely based on your own imagination. In this message I have also write that how may we assist you today. So for answering this I am adding some quick buttons for my users by the name of buy tickets, upcoming events and talk to team, just like this. So for that I am clicking on this plus add button and going to enter a button name in this field as buy tickets. Next the button type I am going to select as quick reply. After that I am clicking on the save button. Now I am adding the second quick button as upcoming events and the third one is talk to team. Here I have added. After that I am going to link the trigger point of this flow to this welcome message. See, it is connected. Now let's say my users wants to buy a ticket, then they will click on this buy tickets button. Then my bot will reply to them by sending them the list of types of events just like this. So for that I am adding one list button from here and going to enter a message in this enter body box as choose an event. You can also add header and footer message in both of these boxes if you want to. Here I am not adding. Now I am clicking on this H section button and going to enter a section title as event types. After that I want to add a list of types of events. So for that I am clicking on this plus add items button 4 times. Here I am going to add only 4 types of events, but you can add more. The process of adding items in the list will be the same. As see here I have added as live concert night, tech conference 2026, comedy fest and business meetup. You can also enter description in this enter description boxes if you want to. After that I am linking this circle which I present in front of buy tickets to this list node. See, it is connected. Now when my user will select the event type of what they want to buy a ticket, then my bot will reply to them. But before that I am going to do the setup of custom field tag. For that I will click on this actions option and adding button is set custom field by dragging this box here where I am going to select the contact custom field as event type. After that in this enter value box I am going to write this, that is live concert night, because I set this contact custom field not specifically for this event type. That's why I am linking this circle to this. Now I am going to explain you why we use this contact custom field node here and from where you can create this contact custom field. But before switching to the another tab you have to save your flow. If you don't save your flow and switch to the another tab, then all the progress of your flow will be lost. Now for creating this contact custom field you have to click on the settings option and click on this contact custom fields option. I am opening this in a new tab. See, this is the page where you can create multiple types of contact custom field for your different type of users. It is a user specific parameters for managing contact details like name, emails, tags, countries, etc. When you scroll down you will see one option is there by the name of plus add more field. When you click on it, it will provide you one field name box where you have to enter the field name here and also in the description in this field description box. After that you just have to click on the save button. Here I already created one contact custom field by the name of event type, so I am not creating more. Now we will go back to our flow. Here I set this contact custom field not specifically for this event type. Now I am going to do the setup of 3 more contact custom field nodes for each of these event types. Here I have added, as you can see, that I use the same contact custom field in each of these nodes as a event type, but only change the value completely based on the input that I have entered in this enter title box. You also have to make sure that the input you have entered in this enter title box is the same you have to write in this enter value box at the end. This will help your bot to provide customized message to your users completely based on their selected choice. And now when my user will select the event type, then my bot will reply to them by again sending them the list of types of tickets that they want to purchase just like this. So for that I am again doing the same that I have done here, means I am again adding one list button in this flow and the contact custom field nodes too. Here I have added, see where in this list box I write that please select the ticket type you'd like to purchase, and the section title I have entered as ticket types. First ticket type as general, next one is the VIP and the last one is early bird. And I added the price of each tickets in the description boxes. Moving forward, here I have setting the contact custom field nodes where I have selected the contact custom field as ticket types in each of these nodes, and in each of these enter value box I have write this that I explained you previously. Now when my user will select the ticket type that they want to purchase, then my bot will reply to them by asking them their full name. For that I am clicking on the sections option and adding button as ask question where I am going to write a question in this enter message box as first, may I have your full name please? For that I'm going to select the contact custom field as full name, and the format is text, as name should always in the format of text. Next, the number of attempts. Number of attempts is defined as how many times your user will re-attempt the question that you have right in this field. It also means that whenever the user will not reply to the bot in the correct format that you will select from this list. For example, here I have selected the format as text, but user will reply to the bot in the format of number. Then in those type of cases, we have to increase the number of attempts for our users so that they can re-attempt the question. But make sure that whenever we increase the number of attempts, we have to write the validation message in this enter message box. Here I am giving the number of attempts as 0, so there is no requirement of any validation message. After that, I am linking all these three contact custom field not circle to this question box. See, connection plays major role. You have to make sure that each and every node will connect with each other. Now, when my user will share me their full name, then my bot will reply to them by asking them their email address, contact number, and the number of tickets. So for that, I am going to do the same that I have done here, means I am adding 3 more questions in this flow. The process of adding questions in your flow will be the same. Here I have added where in this question box I write that great. Now please share your email address to proceed with the booking. For that, I have selected the contact custom field as email and the format as email, and the number of attempts I'll give as 0. Moving forward, in this question box I ask my user to share their contact number. That's why I have selected the contact custom field as contact number and the format as number. You can also enter minimum and maximum values in both of these boxes if you want to. Here I haven't added, and in this last question box I write that almost done. How many tickets would you like to book? For that, I have selected the contact custom field as quantity and the format as any. Now when all these communication will done, then at last my bot will provide one customized ticket confirmation message to my user that dynamically includes their selected ticket types, pricing, and full name, completely personalized just like this. So for setting up this message, I am adding one text button from here and going to write a respond message in this enter message box. Here I have added as your tickets are confirmed, thank you with $symbol, full name, event type, ticket type, quantity, email, and the contact number. As you can see that I have used the $symbol before some fields because with the help of this symbol, the bot will reply to my users dynamically. As in this step, whenever my user will share their full name, then with the help of this contact custom field not full name, the bot will automatically capture the user's provided response and mention their name in this place. This is same for all the rest of these contact custom fields. In simple words, contact custom fields makes it a dynamic completely based on the user's input. After that, I'm linking this circle to this. Now the next button is upcoming events. If my users wants to view the upcoming events, then they will click on this button, then my bot will reply to them. For that, I'm clicking on this circle, dragging a line and selecting the content type as text button. Now I'm going to enter the upcoming events details in this enter message box. Here I have entered, and the last button is talk to team. If the users wants to directly communicate with the team, then they will click on this talk to team button, then my bot will share them the contact details. For that, I am clicking on this circle, dragging a line and again selecting the content type as text button. Now I am going to enter the contact details in this enter message box. Here I have entered and our flow is completed. After the completion of your flow, you have to click on this button, save button, so that your flow will be saved and updated. So basically this is the final look of your flow for creating a WhatsApp chatbot that handles event ticket sellings automatically. So this is how easy it is. If you face any difficulties or you have any questions while doing the setup of this amazing flow, then feel free to ask us in the comment section. I have also shared the link of this flow in the description below. You can check it out. And if you want to store all the leads that user was shared while communicating with your bot into your Google Sheet or any other application, then just add this API request node in between this question and text button and create an integration between Pabbly Chatflow and Pabbly Connect. See, this is the integration. I have already created a separate video for this integration. Check the description below for the video link. So what are you waiting for? Go and try this amazing automated WhatsApp chatbot for your own business too. This chatbot saves a lot of your time, give instant replies to your users on behalf of your business without you touching your phone, and it is only made possible with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. Lastly, a quick reminder about the coupon code MEHYT. Don't forget it while purchasing the Pabbly subscription and grab an exclusive offers. So thank you for watching this video. Not only this, you can create multiple types of WhatsApp chatbot with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. If you have any doubts, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, then you can text us at forum.pabbly.com. If you want to know the price details about Pabbly Chatflow, then you can visit www.pabbly.com/chatflow #pricing. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe our YouTube channel.